All right, hey everyone. Um, so uh, three, three, three more radiation appointments next week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm done, and we'll be heading up to my dad's place at some point, um, depending on how I'm feeling after after the radiation. But it seems like I'll probably be doing pretty well. We'll see over the weekend though, because I was having some symptoms yesterday, like last night, where I was having nerve attacks, um, and I had some nerve attacks today, where when I say nerve attacks, I mean like where the nerves light up on the left side of my body. So I got some around the eye and the nose and the mouth earlier this morning. Some lightheadedness. Just after I got out of the shower, and then a very I had another uh, little attack while I was making breakfast. I think that's about it for the nerve attacks today. So, and then I also had a little headache while I was cooking breakfast, and that lasted. That actually kind of like stuck around a little bit, so I ended up taking 2 Tylenol to try and see if that would make it go away. And I guess it did, because I haven't really had a headache for the rest of the day, so that's kind of nice. I didn't have to take any more. Let's see. We we did the Jeep dealership after radiation today. Radiation was great. We met another patient today. He's in for his second round, effectively, of it's his second time having cancer. So we were chatting. He's got it, unfortunately, substantially worse than I do. But we're hoping that he'll do okay. They said that it's actually, wait, he's might not be cancer if I remember correctly. Something else, but it's cancer-like. So he's in radiation for it. I can't remember the details, and it would be inappropriate to share it anyways. But he was a great guy. Unfortunately, we were comparing notes on when our radiation appointments were, and we're not going to get. We got to meet each other once, and we won't get to meet, unfortunately, because he's mostly at the afternoons and I'm in the mornings next week. So it is what it is. I'll get to meet new people, and yeah, we've been getting to know some of the people, and as they come and go. Anyways, yeah. So after radiation, we went to the Jeep dealership, had the Jeep inspected, had the error codes and everything looked at, and turns out the reason why we couldn't pull anything off the Jeep for error codes was because it's not a real error code so much as the light was coming on because there was an electrical issue that was causing that to short in a way that it would come on. Not because there was an actual error and check engine error. Although we did find like some leaks. They found some leaks in some of the stuff. But it is a 20-year-old vehicle, and it's still operating really well. So we're safe to drive it back to Quesnel. And we're gonna do that instead of flying up, because we got a new piece of hardware that we got to take up, and then I can take my leatherworking equipment up with me and try and do some leatherworking while I'm up there, as well as some programming. Yeah, and then yeah. So while my dad and I were waiting for the Jeep to get serviced, when I say service, I mean more inspected than anything. And washed for the first time since my dad got it. He was the third owner of that Jeep, so it's not 20 years since the first wash, but it's been a lot of years. It's not his daily vehicle. It was his get to and from work on a mine in a mine vehicle. So his little puddle jumper. Anyways, so they washed it, and we were like, I wonder if the doors are gonna fall off from the rust because it's a rusty little beast, but it runs so well. And the mileage on it, like you get so much mileage out of it, and it's a Mercedes engine, and it just fucking works. And I love that Jeep. You get so much good visibility in it. Anyways, sorry. It's a diesel as well, which is kind of nice. Anyway, so while we were waiting, we went to the mall, and we kind of just walked around the mall, and then and chilled in the food court and stuff like that, and it was a pretty good day, all in all. I didn't have too many side effects. I had enough energy to walk around the mall, like do a couple laps effectively. I think we walked around the mall 2 or 3 times before we got the call for pickup. But with my dad being mostly deaf, he didn't hear the guy on the phone tell him that they were going to wash the vehicle before they came to pick us up. So he was like, "Oh, I got the call. It's ready. We're going to go out and wait for our ride back to the dealership." And yeah, they were washing it, and we didn't know. So we were like, where are they? Like, what's going on? My dad like called in and eventually got through. We're like, we're standing out here in the rain. Like, where are you guys? Because it was like 15-20 minutes almost. And it's just like, oh, we were washing it. We told you we were going to wash it first. And of course, my dad didn't hear that part. So we waited. Yeah. But we got the Jeep back. We came back. We came back and dropped me off, and fucking just relaxed for the rest of the day until we went out to my buddy's place for dinner. Dinner was good. We had those one of my friends who's a fantastic baker. She made these apple pie cookies that she's made them before, and they're always so good. But they're little cookies that look like apple pies, and they have apple pie filling in them, and they are so good. And she makes them sometime for like Christmas and Thanksgiving a lot of the time, and they're just so good. But all of her baked goods are good, all of them. She's such a fantastic baker. And obviously, the buddy we went to, he's a chef, and his mom is also a fantastic cook. So we had a nice dinner, and then we're back home. That was pretty much my day. A little bit all over the place, but I think we got there in the end. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Ta-ta for now.